Hi everybody. I decided to make a video more so targeted towards my family and friends who are always curious about what it is that I am doing when I'm vaping. What is vaping? Okay. I used to be a smoker, and I switched from regular analog cigarettes to electronic cigarettes, and it's called vaping. You have a couple of different options when you're looking into vaping and deciding to become a vapor as opposed to a smoker. What we vape is called E-Juice. That right there. This is a mixture of propylene glycol, water, flavoring, and nicotine. There are different milligrams of nicotine to suit each individual person's needs, from 24 milligrams to 0 milligrams. I've even seen people who have vaped higher than that. The only products that you will see in my video are by Volcano, E-Cigs. You can take a look at their website. It's www.volcanoecigs.com. I don't have any other products. You know, I'm not employed by them at all, but they are the only product that I have because I am a customer of them and them only. I have 3 different, they're called personal vaporizers, PVs. I know sometimes the information out there is overwhelming, so I'll try to make it as minimal yet information packed as I can. The first option that most people start with is your standard PV that looks like a cigarette. That would be this one right here. Looks like a cigarette, doesn't it? But it's not. This is a Volcano, and it consists of 3 parts. A battery. Yep, that's a battery. Then you have your atomizer. That's what heats up the vapor that you're going to inhale. Then on the inside of that, there is a cartridge. I have a blue foam mod in there, so that's really not fair, is it? But typically inside that cartridge is a polyfill filling with the E-Juice. Typically, no, it's not blue. I changed it. Uh-oh, my battery's not working. I think I grabbed a dead one. Let me grab another one. I'm sorry. Here we go. Sorry about that. I don't use my Volcano as much, so I do apologize. I didn't know that one was dead, but here we go. That was the vapor. That's from the Volcano. That is an LED light, you know, it simulates the hand-to-mouth motion, the inhale, the exhale, and you still get your nicotine. It's more of a substitute. It's not a means to quit smoking by any means. I did state that I don't smoke anymore. I vape. I still get my nicotine. So that's the Volcano. So there's one option. Then you have the Magma. This is the Magma. As you can see, there is a size difference. Also put out by Volcano. Again, 3 pieces. Got your battery, This atomizer is different. You got your atomizer in there. You can see the coils where it heats up. I'll show you how this one works. Now this battery is a little bit different than the other one I just showed you. The Magmas come in both the automatic battery, which you just saw me vape on the Volcano, and then you've also got your manual battery. The manual battery has a button, I don't know if you can see it there, that you push, and that brings the LED light on. So I'll show you the Magma. Again, you know, it heats up the vapor, it heats up the e-juice, you inhale the vapor, you exhale the vapor. You get that same throat hit that you got from smoking, and then of course, you know, your hand to mouth motion, inhale, exhale, blow. It is not smoke, it's vapor. Same thing you would get from a vaporizer, same thing you would get from a smoke machine. You're missing the whole, there is no combustion, there is no carbon monoxide, and not nearly as many chemicals. Propylene glycol is FDA approved, used in a lot of foods, cosmetics. You know, like I said, I'm not going to tell you that it's safe for you because there's absolutely no proof of that, but it certainly is not as bad as smoking tobacco products with the combustion and the carbon monoxide. This is the other option. I actually just got this yesterday. It's called the Inferno by Volcano. This does not have an LED light. The button on it lights up when you push it. It's a manual battery. This one does not come in the automatic form as the Volcano did, and you can see the size difference between those. So if you want a e-cigarette that looks exactly like a cigarette, this would be your option, of course. I believe almost everybody starts that way. This is my main personal vaporizer, which is what we call them, PVs. It's, again, the Inferno. I don't know if you can see that there, by Volcano. And then it's gone. The vapor's gone. I never smoked in my car, never smoked in my house. You know, it's great. I vape in my house. My husband also switched to vaping with me. We discovered almost immediately thereafter that he was allergic to cigarette smoke. All of his allergies are gone, and apparently for the last 10 years he's blamed the dog. So we're breathing better. We're not hacking up our lungs all the time. We're getting our taste buds back. Allergies are improved. Even sleeping's improved. We're able to do things that we couldn't do before. And I'm not going to sit here and promote and say that vaping's healthy because, again, we don't know that. But what we do know is that I personally, my husband personally, vaping's for us. We feel better now that we vape, and it's a lot more affordable. The Volcano starter kits, you know, those do vary. You can check those out at Volcano's website. I know for me, I spent, I believe it was $79 on my Magma starter kit. I spent a little under $60 on this one. You know, you buy your e-juice, you don't have to worry about buying, you know, cigarettes for $50, $60 a carton. You can buy pre-filled cartridges of juice. These cartridges here that I showed you, you can buy them pre-filled with juice already, or you can fill your own by buying bottles like this, which makes it even cheaper. Where I buy my e-juice, I get it from strictlyejuice.com. A bottle like this, I believe is like $4.95. You can get a 30 ml bottle, which is this big, for $9.95. I go through one of these bottles in 1 week. My husband and I both vape for under $25 a month. That varies by person. It depends on how much you vape. It does come in a lot of different flavors. Not because we want to target people to be attracted to those flavors, but personally I would rather vape Tropical Punch or Cotton Candy instead of something like spaghetti or Brussels sprouts or something like that, or just plain old tobacco. You've got different accessories for them, you know, for traveling on the go. This is a personal charger case for it. This is another one. It sort of resembles your standard pack of cigarettes in a sense. You know, those both charge on the go. And then you've also got, you know, ones that don't charge. You've got, you know, the Inferno carry case there. There's just a lot of different options. You know, your atomizers, atomizers are, you know, reusable. Your cartridges are reusable. You know, no more spending a bunch of money on something I'm going to put in the ashtray and eventually put in the trash. Again, we feel better, we feel healthier. So for those of you that are always wondering what exactly it is that I'm doing, or what on earth am I talking about when I say vaping, that is what we're doing. You know, if you're a smoker, or you know someone who smokes, or you love someone who smokes, this is a great thing to either show them, talk to them about, or get them as a gift. My mother vapes. She feels a whole lot better herself, and so I highly recommend this to anybody. I do also want to make clear that the rumor that electronic cigarettes and cartridges have antifreeze in them, that is completely untrue. That is strictly a speculative rumor. You can find the ingredients, propylene glycol, as well as other ingredients in a wide variety of products out there today that are both toxic and non-toxic. Propylene glycol is a chemical to keep items wet, like water. So do your research, take a look, look at the, you know, the information that's out there, and make an educated decision on your own. Personally, mine will be vaping. I will never go back to analog cigarettes again. And I hope that you have found this video informative on what exactly vaping is, and what it is that you see us doing when it looks like we're running around sucking on permanent markers. So anyways, with that, have a wonderful day.